you know what? I'm really going to try this year. That will be another goal for 2019, is to upload at least twice a month. To upload at least twice a month. Oh, that was a lie. Well, not exactly. If you follow me on Instagram, no one who follows me on Instagram watches my videos, you would have been told that I uploaded a video on my other channel. It's a vlog of me visiting Melbourne a month ago. I uploaded that 2 weeks ago and it has absolutely no talking. It's just music and some clips of myself in Melbourne. So if you don't like my voice and want to have a look, go ahead and do so. Today I'm going to show you what I bought in Melbourne. I didn't do like a big shopping or anything. I probably spent more money on gifts and food. So I don't really have that much to show you, so this video shouldn't be too long. So one of the first things I bought in Melbourne was these things. I've wrapped it up in toilet paper.
Six and a half hours later.
So one of the first things I bought in Melbourne was these art block things. So they're basically photographs of different parts of Melbourne printed on wood. So this is one of them. It's gonna focus. There you go. So it's like a cafe, I'm pretty sure. And then there's this one. This one's my favourite one. I quite like that door. I don't know why, I just like that door on that graffiti wall. It's pretty, I really like that contrast. And then there's this one, which is the famous Hosier Lane in Melbourne. This is really colourful. So how I would set it up is probably like this. I really like these. These were, I think they were like $11 each, and they're very small. So I might probably put like up there or something. You can't really see, and I can't reach my camera because it's quite far away. Yeah, I really like these, even though it's a bit pricey, but I'm pretty sure that the wood is really great quality and it's really sanded really well, so you don't get any splinters or anything like that. So that's one of the first things I bought. The second thing I bought was, this is not very exciting, it's colour pencils, but these are my first ever Prismacolor pencils. I know a lot of like artists rave on about Prismacolors and I've never tried it. I bought these from the shop, the Senior Art Store I think it was called. I'm not quite sure, I can't really remember, but I did film a little clip on my vlog, so if you want to have a look, the link is down below. Which the store is located on De Grave Street, I think it was, the cafe strip. I also bought these wood blocks from the same street as well. The shop was called Clementine's. Clementine's is quite a popular gift shop in Melbourne. It is literally on every single place to visit in Melbourne list, so you just cannot miss it. I also bought these two cards. This one is for my mum. I bought it for her birthday, which is coming up really soon. I cannot believe it's March already. I am still saying Happy New Year to a lot of people. Like, literally, where did February go? My promise was to upload 2 videos a month, but where did February go? Did we even have a February? That's my question. The reason why I bought this one is because my mum really likes wine and alcohol, like literally loves alcohol. But she hates banana, and the banana is an unexpected item in the bagging area, which I found it quite funny because the last few weeks mum's been eating bananas for like a diet reason, but she absolutely hates bananas. But yeah, I just found this quite funny. I'm like, this is so mum. Except, the lady on this thing doesn't really look like mum. It looks like my nana though. It really does. If she had a fringe as well, that would look exactly like my nana. And the second card I bought was from, where did I buy this from? The Magazine Nation store. I don't know why. I bought this, like when I saw it, I just could not stop laughing. It's different types of faces, but in a particular like font kind of thing, and I don't know why I find this so funny. From the same store, even though I went to a magazine shop, I bought a card and a cup. I always wanted a Pantone mug, but I saw the Pantone mugs and I saw this one, and I found this one a bit more cute. I've seen a lot of like artist YouTubers have like Pantone mugs, and I always wanted one, but when I saw this one, I'm like, this one looks way better. I don't know why. And I quite like drinking out of this. It's literally like my favourite cup at the moment. Now, last but not least, like you don't have to be in Melbourne to go to this shop. You can literally be anywhere but Perth, because Perth does not have the store yet. I hope it comes very soon, which is the store Muji, Muji is sort of like a Japanese IKEA, I guess. It's like a very small Kmart, but for like minimalist people. I am not a minimalist, as you can tell with all this junk behind me, but I really do love their aesthetic, and one of the reasons why I really wanted to go to Muji was to buy this mechanical pencil. One of the bullet journal YouTubers, Amanda Ratchley, uses this pencil quite a lot. The reason why I really wanted this particular mechanical pencil is because it's a 0.3 mechanical pencils. A lot of the mechanical pencils that sold at every other stationery stores is about 0.5 or 0.7 or 1.0. The reason why I really wanted this one is because of the very detailed like small drawings that I do in my illustrations, like those ones at the back, these two. And 0.5 is a little bit too thick in some areas, so I really needed 0.3. The one thing I don't like about this is that it is an HB, and they didn't have any like these things, the lead refills. Obviously these won't fit because these are 0.5. I saw it on Office Works that they sell 0.3 leads, so I'm gonna order some. Yeah, that's the only like one downside to it, that it's a HB. I just don't like HB. I prefer 2B, and 2B, 4B, 6B is my favourite ones. I love 8B as well. Yeah, I just do not like HB. Ooh. I find like HB a little more difficult to erase than 2B. That's one of the reasons why I don't really like HB. So I'm going to order some leads. The second thing I bought was this one, which is a brush pen, which was it wasn't really a jet black, it was more like a watercolor dark black, if you know what I mean. And the other thing I bought was this pencil case. Now, I have a gazillion pencil case. I do not need a new one, but I bought one anyway. Got an actual compartment for your erasers so it doesn't get marks and shit, like if you leave it in like a normal pencil case. Like these ones, this is my makeup bag, but it's similar shape. The one thing I don't really like about this one is that a lot of my pens tend to leak. So if it does leak, it's not going to soak up the ink, it's going to pour everywhere, which I'll have to be careful of. So I might just put like pencils in here. I'm not sure if these will fit. I quite like how they put these in this tube thing. It really sits nicely in my bag when I was travelling. It's a bit too long. Oh well. I'll use it when they become a bit more smaller. So back in the tube it goes. I also bought some like beauty care products. This is a light toning water high moisture toner, and this is a moisturizing milk
the light version. Now my skin is very sensitive, so I need to really be careful of what I use. I have been using SK2 for quite some time, which is a very expensive product. I always steal it from my mum's bottle. I've never bought my own one. But this thing is just as good. Well, it's not like 100% match to the SK2. The SK2 is absolutely amazing, but it's just, for this size bottle for an SK2 is about $200 and this is $11. So I'm gonna buy this one. And also the moisturizer has been really good. Like some moisturizers really irritates my skin. So I really have to be careful as well. I am nearly out of my Nivea skin milk, which I always use, but I only can buy that one in Japan because, like, I don't know why, but the one sold over here does not suit my skin, but the one sold in Japan does. So I bought this one to give it a try, and it works just as good. So if I'm in Japan or somewhere that has Muji, that's not Perth, I can buy this thing, and I think it's leaking in here. The other thing I bought was these things. I've seen a lot of these in like Asian discount stores like Daiso and that. And I always thought these were like beauty tablets kind of thing, because like, look at these. They look like ecstasy tablets. So I never paid like full on attention to it. And then I saw these at Muji and it said if they were face masks. I was like, how the hell are they face masks? So what you do is you take one and then you put like your favorite skincare product or whatever and put it in the lid, and then you just put this in it, and it sort of like expands, and it's sort of like, you know those like towels that you get in like Asian airlines? I think you only can get it in Asian airlines. I've never been served a hot towel in Qantas or Virgin or anything like that. Yeah, they just look like that, and they just expand, and you just unroll it and just put it in your face for about 10-15 minutes. And I quite like it. It is a bit terrible, like, not terrible, terrible, T-E-A-R-A-B-L-E. Is that a word? I'm not quite sure. English is my first language. They're really cost efficient, so you just use the product you already have and you just buy these, which is about, I think only like $5 for like 6, which is really a money saver, because in like other stores, like actual face masks can cost to about, some cost about like $40, which is just a total waste of money. You only just get one face mask, but on the package it says use one every 2 weeks. I'm not going to use $40 every 2 weeks on my face. So that's everything. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Leave a comment down below of what you thought of the video. Again, I did upload a video on my other channel, which the link is down in the description below. I'm yet to learn how to put like thumbnails on my videos, so bear with me. So yeah, that's all I had to say, and until next time, sayonara.